Just like Tom Cruise, she does all her own stunts. That's a cheerleading pun, folks. Last year, Eastwood didn't lose a single game in the regular season. Last year, Clyde never lost at home. So what happens when Eastwood plays a regular season game at Clyde? Eric Albert found out. Eric?
After giving up over 500 yards of rushing last week against Patrick Henry, Eastwood Eagle coach Jerry Rutherford and his defense had something to prove heading into Clyde tonight. These guys looking for a wideout, but unfortunately for them, they were the only ones. For the second straight week, Eastwood gives up a big game on the ground. Clyde's Kyle Mang stops, starts, and goes. 60 yards, bye-bye for the touchdown. Mang the man. He had 138 yards on the ground and 2 touchdowns, giving Clyde a 28-10 lead late in the third quarter. But Eastwood answers in the fourth. Isaiah Conkle's touchdown cuts the Flyer lead to 11. Then, just over 5 minutes to play in the game, when Brennan Seifert the interception. He'll take it all the way back to the Flyer 11-yard line. A few plays later, and Brent Schlumbum would finish the job, and the Eagles are within 5 with just over 2 minutes to play. It all comes down to this, the onside kick, but Clyde's Thomas Glick is there to recover, and the Flyers win it, 28-23.
Oh, it was really nice. Good feeling, you know. 1-1, we're back on our... We're going to get on a good winning streak. We got Bellevue next week, so that's a big rivalry for us.
So for the second straight week, Eastwood gives up a big night on the ground. Clyde has 2 backs go over 100 yards rushing. They get their first win of the season. Eastwood falls to 0-2. That's it out at Clyde. Dave, back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Eric. Oak Harbor and Genoa Comets lead 8-0 in the first quarter. Logan Scott drops back. And hey, has anyone seen Quentin Spies? Last time I saw him, he was all alone. 44-yard touchdown, Genoa up 15-0. Now in the second quarter, Austin Wiegand, 9-yard scoring pass to A.J. Cecil. Oak Harbor trims the lead to just 8 points. Right before the half, Kyle Nutter goes in from a yard out. Genoa wins 43-21. A battle of opening night winners, Archbold and Bryan. Golden Bears came to play tonight. Austin Schimmler with the QB keeper. He has 12 letters in his last name and 70 yards on this run. Bryan jumps on top early, 7-0. A few minutes later, Colin Bacon plunges one in from a yard out, and Bryan cruises 56-14. It's the Battle of Bethlehem, St. Mary against St. Joseph. That's our buddy Parker Inks. Second quarter. The deep ball up top, and it's good for a long scoring strike, but St. Mary comes right back at it. Melvin Jackson looks like he's taking this in for a touchdown, but they actually rule him down. They'd still score on the next play. St. Joe's, though, responds. This time their defense steps up. Jake Yeckley with the INT. Crimson Streaks come back to win it, 25-20. Finally, NFL roster cuts tonight. Dane Sansabacher, former Central Catholic grad, he makes it on the Bears roster. Good for Dane. Hey, we had fun tonight. We'll see you next week here, 11:15, Dave White Chevrolet Football Friday.